Hi, this is Will Hunter, and what we're going to look at is embedding a slideshow onto a Canva element like whiteboard. First thing you want to do is open your slideshow on Google Slides, and under this doesn't look like it, but this is a slide. I'd made this for a Latin class, and you under File, you want to go to Share, which sounds counterintuitive. You want to click Share, and instead of share with others, you're going to publish to the web. You want to do link for Canva. If you're into coding, if you're embedding a slideshow into Canvas, you would want to use embed, and you can change the slide size. You can customize it by pixels if you know what you need for pixels, or small, medium, large. You choose the size. You choose how often you want the slides to auto advance. I always do every minute because I don't usually have a slideshow I want them to see. I want them to be able to manipulate the slides. So with embed, what this is going to produce is um, a lot of code. So if I click publish, you're going to see a lot of code. And that's what you're going to input into the coding of a Canvas page. If you're doing that already, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're using Canva or other things, you want to choose link. So link is where they'll just take the URL and embed the item itself. So you've chosen link, and again, you'd have the same choices, how often you want the slides to auto advance. There's no way to really not choose auto advance speed. But if you click start slideshow, as soon as the player loads, it's going to start doing that auto advance. I just never really click that. And so, unless it's a gallery, I don't mean to digress, but if it's a photo gallery you want to embed, then yeah, you want to do like every 3 seconds, start slideshow as soon as it loads, and it'll loop. Yeah, restart slideshow after the last slide. You'd have to click on that for it to loop. But usually I don't have the need for that. Anyway, we've clicked link, and since we've already published it on embed, it's going to just give me this link. If I hadn't already done the embed publishing, I would have had to do, are you sure you want to publish this slideshow? And then it would have produced this link. So now what we're going to do, we're going to copy the link. I've selected it, Control C to copy. And now we're going to go to my Canva element, which I've done as a whiteboard. So here's Canva whiteboard. When you're over here in the tools on the left menu bar, you want to click on apps. If you've never used the embed function, then this is going to be something you learn. You want to type in embed, and this is the program you want. If it's a YouTube video, yeah, use YouTube embed, and you can put in the YouTube link and it comes right up. You can even search YouTube if you click on the YouTube embed app. Oh, I just did by accident. You can search YouTube, or you can paste the link that you have from YouTube. Otherwise, what we need to do is just embed. Let's go back to apps, embed, and now we've chosen embed. Okay. Let me just show you again what we did. We went to the apps right here. We clicked on embed, and this is it. Now I copied that URL, the URL link to the published Google slideshow, and that's what I'm going to paste right here. And then I'm going to click add to design, and here you go. And it's a live thing. If this was multi-pages, the participant on the whiteboard would be able to advance from slide to slide, but this is only a one-page slideshow. That's a bad example, but you get what I'm saying. And then that's it. You can also do the same with any Google item, a Google spreadsheet, Google chart, Google Forms, Google anything, a Google Doc. One thing you can do on the whiteboard You can adjust the size. Now, that is all relative because this is a whiteboard, and everything else would eventually be added on here. And the participants in the whiteboard are going to be, zooming in, zooming out, going with the workflow. Anyway, hope that helps, and good luck.